What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Yeah, uh, yeah, we lost somebody real great in this world. You know, I had the chance to grieve. Now I can really just focus on his greatness. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, I played basketball. In my day a lot. I was in love with the sport of basketball when I was little, and I grew up watching it, and it was something that I fell in love with. So I began to fall in love with the players and different teams. I'm from Texas, so my favorite team is the Dallas Mavericks. So, but nobody forgets Kobe, bro. Like, Kobe is Kobe. Whether you play basketball or you don't, you know about Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we can talk about his on-court stuff, and he was a great basketball player. He was the closest thing to Jordan. There's a video going around where, like, he literally, every move that he does, Jordan has done it. Every move Jordan has done, Kobe has done it. So it was like they were very identical, and he was like the closest thing to like the perfect basketball player when we was growing up watching him. And I enjoyed all of his games. The chess game, the game when he, doing like this just like Jordan did. It was so many memories, you know what I'm saying? Against the Nets when he dunked on two people. I mean, it's a lot of memories. And, Kobe and Shaq, all the championships they had, and it was just like, bruh, this one is hard on the world, like, especially in this, the realm of basketball. You know what I'm saying? It's real tough. It's real tough, but off the court, man, Kobe was just different. Like, he carried the same mentality that he had on the court to his off-court duties, and he carried it being a father. Like, I'm not gonna edit this video, so y'all see me pausing and stuff. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna really edit this video. I hope no ads show up, because sometimes YouTube be throwing the ads in there and on their own. No, I really hope no ads come on this video, because I'm just talking to y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make money off of this. I'm just want to have a chit chat with y'all, because I feel like this needs to be, heard. Like, where was I? He was being a father, you know what I'm saying? And he put that number one. That's why when he retired, he went to focus on his family and things like that, you know what I'm saying? And it was, man, he had a team for, Gigi and her friends, and, who wanted to play basketball, all females, and, he was really coaching them, trying to make them the best that they could be. And, being a dad, like, there's a whole bunch of videos of him just having fun with his daughter, spending quality time with his daughters, and I strive for that. One day I want to have a family of my own where just is surrounded by love. If they mess up, teach them the right ways and teach them with love, you know what I'm saying? Don't teach them with discipline and love so they can be close to you, because ain't nothing like a relationship with your kids, man. They the next up, they're what you produced in this world, and they're yours, and there's nothing but love to love them, So it was just, and it was a helicopter accident, you never know when it's your time. For Kobe, it was a regular day. He uses that helicopter to go everywhere. There's a video of him, showing why he uses that helicopter, but it was a regular day for him. Like, he was expecting nothing to less. Like, he was just, LeBron passed him last night. He congratulated him, and well, not last night, but the night after, before the tragedy, congratulated him. It was another day for Kobe, and then he's spending it with his daughter, spending time with his daughter, and just a tragic accident. It's very rare, very rare for it to be a helicopter tragedy. It's very rare, and he died, you know, being a father. I know in his last moments he was probably holding on to her. He was probably holding on to her. I say it countless times, ain't nothing like love, bro. There isn't anything like love, because when you have love for somebody, it's strong. You would do anything for that person, right? So I use this tragic incident, try to find some positive in it. He was a great dad, great person. So like, just let me put it like this. You know, I preach positivity a lot. If y'all, you know, watch some of my talk down videos, I say, you know, positivity over negativity. You know what I'm saying? Like, that person that you're arguing with, and you love that person, whether it be your dad, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your uncle, your aunt, you know, your lover, your, you know, your significant other, your girlfriend, your kids, your friend, anybody that you have a relationship with, and y'all not in a good area, just remember, you never know when that person can go, and then you gonna be grieving. You know, you're gonna be grieving. You be like, I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done that. Just do it now. Tell that person you love them. Squash whatever you got going on. You know, it's okay to have problems. That's life. Humans don't think the same. We don't think the same. So it's like they're probably thinking something different. We weren't born to be thinking the same. You know what I'm saying? Even that's why brothers and sisters argue. Like, that's natural. But one thing, do not let it linger. Fix it right there. Fix it right there, because you never know when their time is up. It can be closer than you think. As humans, we live life thinking nothing's gonna happen, you know, to us, and then something tragic happens. We think we're gonna grow old, and that's the ideal. You know, we want to grow old. You know, but you also have to remember, when you go to sleep at night, some people don't wake back up from it. Some people sleep, and they don't wake back up. They gone. And they gone, and they don't come back in this world. You know what death is? Death is you're not in your body state no more, you're gone. Your body is just the remains, and then it dies off, it rottens off, because you're not living no more in that body. Your soul is gone. You're not alive, you're not functioning. And you can be alive, but say, God forbid anything happens to anybody that's close to you, but somebody that's close to you, you know, say they stop breathing, they stop living, and not here no more. You can't talk to that person no more directly. They can't give you a response. They cannot give you a response. Don't take that for granted. So the people that you love, cherish loving them, man. Especially if we talk about relationships. Fellas, bro, listen to me. There's nothing like simping. I hate that term, bro. We talk to somebody, say, oh, he is simp, he is simp. For what? If somebody's like willing to express their love in good ways, that makes them a simp? Like, bro, what are you talking about? I would never understood that. I will always express my love. You know what I'm saying? I will always let it be known. Always tell them, bro, I'll fuck with you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Hold them, hug, like, there's nothing like simping, bro. That is a breathing, living person that has love for another person. And you telling me that they simping, it's a bad thing to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many obligations now that we have to follow in order to be cool or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So many, like, or it's not right. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a person wants to talk to you, if you want to talk to a person through text or something, you know, you texting the person, right? And you receive the text. It's like you can't respond right away because you gonna think that I don't even know what the reason is. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like when you try to text somebody, right? And you see their response, you have to wait a few minutes before you respond back or something like that. Like, what? Because they're gonna think you weird or you clingy or something like that. Because you responded back quicker. It's like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, you receive a text and you see it, but you have to wait a little bit before you reply. Like, that's so stupid, bro. Like, or if somebody calls you, and you don't really want to talk at the moment, you would ignore it, and then you text them later saying you was asleep or something. Like, bruh, and if you was really asleep, okay, that's fine, you're human. But I'm just saying, like, that, if you don't want to talk, just tell that person, hey, I'm not in the right mood to talk right now, I'll talk to you later or when I can. And the person should accept that, because that's how you're feeling, what I'm saying? But, like, just communication is so key, what I'm saying? So, just to wrap it up, what I'm saying is Kobe taught us all a lesson. Like, this one really hurts because he was a person that kind of touched us all when we didn't even know him like that, what I'm saying? But we knew him because we grew up watching him and we grew up hearing about him. We grew up doing all these things. So basically, what I'm saying is, love. Love. This world is surrounded by love. And what I mean by that is, when you're happy, it's because you love yourself. You love the position you're in. You loving that state. When you're eating something that makes you happy and you love it, like people love eating and you love eating. It makes you like world is surrounded by love. You know what I'm saying? You're only happy if you love the state that you're in. It's surrounded by love. You're happy if you love somebody else. If you love somebody else, you're happy with them. You know what I'm saying? The world is surrounded by that world of love. You know what I'm saying? You can have all the money in the world, but if you're not happy, it ain't shit. It's nothing. I know there's some homeless people right there that's happy with their life because they in love with somebody or they love their life. They don't take nothing for granted. You know what I'm saying? So just understand that. And if you and the other person is squabbling, just please try to settle it. As adults, don't be petty to each other, That's the worst way to be. Yeah, I just wanted to say that, man. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant and his daughter and all the others that were in that tragic accident. We can't forget about them. They have families too, just like us, Kobe's the big name because we all know who Kobe is, But we can't forget about the others who died there too. They are humans too. We can't forget about them. They died and they left loved ones behind. So God be with those families. Bless everybody that needs help, that is grieving through this. I just wanted to come on here and say that, a few words. Man, tough. This is tough, man. This is tough. Yeah, man. Y'all have a good day. Y'all stay blessed, okay? Live each day telling your loved ones how you feel, man. It's not simping. You won't be weird, and if they think you're weird, then it's like, that's on them. You're doing your part to let them know how you feel, and that's real. That's for real. You know what I'm saying? Now the people that take you for granted, let them know how you feel, and if you really don't need them in your life, proceed to cut them off, because you don't need negative energy. Positive energy, let them do you. Let them do them. Send them a positive message and let them do them. Haters, send them a positive message and let them do them. You did your part. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm making this video long. I just wanted to get up here and say that y'all have a good day. Y'all stay blessed, man. All right.